I'm falling in love. Everything around me now, losing what I used to be, and I'm worried.
So what do you think? Are you not ready to vlog yet? Still in Ashram mode?
No, I'm camera shy now.
Well, we are kind of still in Ashram mode a little bit, so it's kind of hard getting back into it.
And I feel tiny.
Yeah, we feel tiny here.
It's such huge content.
It's amazing here. Is it as good as the first time here? Okay. It's amazing. So yeah, we're on the Icefield Parkway heading from Jasper to Banff, and it's crazy how many mountains. It's just like every corner you take there's a new mountain, and yeah, it's beautiful. It's stunning. So we're gonna, I don't know where we're gonna get tonight. I think Lake Louise maybe, and we might camp there for the night. So yeah, we'll see how this trip goes. We have nothing else to say right now. We're kind of stunned by the Rockies and also in Ashram mode, and also a bit tired, a little bit hungry. I'm not hungry. We had a very good ice cream cone in Jasper. And yeah, so we're gonna continue.
They haven't to I'm just a caterpillar in my cocoon, swept by my mind's typhoon, and I'm all at sea. And I wish it could be different. Wish it was no damn crazy, and we shouldn't have listened to the angst and the fear. I heard it all. Rivers are golden, forests so tall, but I run my canoe down a waterfall, started a wildfire, and I wish it could be different. Wish it was no damn crazy, but we shouldn't have listened to the angst.
This is where we spot a grizzly bear. We're in a forest in Jasper National Park, just near a waterfall. Oh, this literally goes nowhere. It reaches a road. How anticlimactic that was. Okay. Still no grizzly bear. We'll keep you posted.
Wish it could be different. Wish it was no damn crazy. Oh, I shouldn't have listened to the angst and the fear. invested in silence as it's rising in me, and I'm afraid that I'm not taking no chance. How do I know it's light in the horizon that I see? I've seen questions, but never answers. Darkness to me is only water to the sea. I've only ever heard drought. Well, I used to be the one with the grandest of dreams, but I can hope, keep believing through the war.
Well, here we are, back in BC. Hey. We didn't have much fun in Banff, so we decided to come back to BC. Well, we were coming back here anyways, but we ended up coming back pretty early yesterday, and we found this amazing spot in the woods and on this beautiful river right here. I don't know if you can see it, but we'll walk down there in a minute. So, tell me something.
What?
What'd you think of Banff?
Well, I cannot really have an honest opinion about Banff itself because we didn't see much of it.
And we're talking about the park, not the town.
Yeah. The reason why we didn't see much of it is because it's just way too crowded.
It's littered with tourists.
It's like being in an ant's nest of people.
The road to Lake Louise and Moraine Lake wasn't even open. There was like, it's almost like you had to wait to access it. I don't know how long, but there was blocks, like there was a barricade to get to Moraine Lake.
Yeah, because like all parking lots were full, and it was just so full of people that they had to guide people elsewhere to take shuttles and come in with a shuttle, and but it was so crowded that we didn't even do that because
we didn't see,
it didn't feel right.
No, it didn't feel right, and it's sad that we couldn't see the things that Banff is renowned for, like Moraine Lake and Lake Louise, for example. We were right there. We were camping there, but we couldn't access it because the road was closed and it was just way too busy. And
yeah, it seems like they let in how do you say that? Unlimited amount of people.
Yeah, it does seem like it.
Because also the camping sites were full, so we ended up sleeping
in
our car on a
overflow.
parking lot.
Yeah.
You couldn't set up a tent there. It was just it was just a concrete parking lot, and that's where we had to sleep because there was no room elsewhere.
Yeah, it was packed, and it was a Monday, so yeah, it's crazy. And so anyways, yeah, we didn't really spend, we went to a few spots that were free, or not free, but like less crowded in between Jasper and Banff. The drive was beautiful between the two parks, but I unequivocally prefer Jasper.
Yes.
It's, even the town, like Banff town, we passed through there before leaving, and it didn't have the same charm that Jasper had.
Very American.
Very chain, yeah, all the American chains were there, and it just didn't see that in Jasper. No. I think I saw Montana's and a Tim Hortons in Jasper, and aside from that, it was all like independent shops. But in Banff, they had them all. They had Starbucks, Boston Pizza, the Body Shop, Old Spaghetti Factory, all the American chains. So yeah, we're not complaining about it by any means. It's just informing you that if you want to see something a little bit less crowded and equally beautiful, if not more, because you're not just looking at groups of people, Jasper.
Yes.
Like 100% Jasper.
Even on our drive through Jasper to get to Banff, we saw some other amazing spots that we stopped and that we walked, and yeah, there were people there, but you could actually just park your car and walk around, not stumbling over all the people. and see something else than ahead in front of you.
Yeah, so we're gonna put some footage of that in the video of what we did see of Jasper, Banff, like the corridor between, and then some of Banff. I guess we did see some, but not a lot of Banff.
Yeah, like the glacier was in Banff.
Right, yeah. So yeah, we saw a few things. It's just, yeah, we didn't have a good time there, and yeah, things also got heated, and yeah, there was some things that, yeah, it just wasn't a good time. So we left there, and then we came across this spot back in BC, and it's amazing. Like,
yeah, we really came back to our peaceful selves here.
Yeah, we did.
We obviously are not yet used to being around so many people, and also it felt kind of like being in a zoo.
That's the other thing. Having come from the Ashram, to be thrust into that in Banff, it might have been a bit too much. Like, I bet you ordinarily we probably could have tolerated the crowds a little bit better, and but it's just because of where we were coming from. I think it might have been too much of an extreme shift. So I didn't think of that until just now, actually. that probably did something. So yeah, we're finding our peace here. I don't know how long we're gonna stay here for, but it's a beautiful spot. Let's walk around a bit. So here's our tent set up in the car. We just have these fireplaces around. My babe sitting in the sun. And look at the beautiful river that we're on here. And again, this is a free camping spot. So these are the spots that you can find here. Beautiful river. And we're surrounded by mountains. There's mountains there. There's mountains behind the car. You can see back there. We have these beautiful mountains right in our backyard. It's so beautiful here, and it just, yeah, it feels so good to be back in an area where it's peaceful and more private. And so now what we're gonna do is possibly record the video of Ashram thoughts, maybe. We'll see. And by the time this video is posted, I don't know when that's gonna be. There should be some other videos posted too. I have a video that I've already made of, it was before we got to the Ashram though, but it's still, it's something, it's cool.
Somebody's going on the boat.
So, yeah, anyways, we'll post some videos, and we'll keep you informed on where we're going. We're about 5.5 hours away from Nelson now, and apparently the drive's going to be pretty cool getting there. We even have to take a ferry to cross the river, so that's cool. And yeah, we'll see you later.
So Chris has got to go down and touch the water. Happy now?
Oh yeah.